Breaking news involving the Virginia Department of Transportation, one of its major contractors, TME Enterprises, and potholes.
As we first reported, TME is walking away from the contract it signed to continue maintenance work in Southside Hampton roads. Our Andy Fox broke the story and joins us now from the newsroom. Andy?
Don and Katie, TME has already signed the contract, but VDOT has not. I became suspicious something was up this past weekend. As I drove along 264 and 64, I saw no TME trucks. I saw VDOT trucks and Curtis Contracting trucks that were putting down new concrete. I saw no TME activity. Then this morning, a well-placed source called me and said, Andy, it's over. TME is out. The pothole disaster and our continuing coverage of the failures of VDOT and TME Enterprises to maintain the roads became too much in the end. TME was slammed in a VDOT internal report that TME failed to maintain safe, durable, and smooth surfaced roads. VDOT Shannon Marshall confirmed what we were reporting, that it is true. TME did send us notice to withdraw their bid. She added nothing more than that. Marshall says Commissioner Gregory Worley will brief Commonwealth Transportation Board members at their monthly meeting on Wednesday. Worley will also release more information on the internal report he asked VDOT's chief engineer Garrett Moore to prepare. The tide started rolling against TME getting the new $32 million contract in May after CTB member Aubrey Lane said first on Wavy TV he had lost confidence in TME and did not support renewing the contract with TME. He told us that several times and did so yesterday.
Over the last 5 years, it was the contractor's responsibility to maintain the road. And if you look at the report, many of the things that happened were over the last 5 years under their watch.
Lane, who is extremely respected on the board, would certainly pull others to his way of thinking. VDOT will have to find a contractor to replace TME Enterprises. Marshall did not know the process that will determine a new contractor. We also know TME Enterprises is planning to file a lawsuit. As we first reported Wednesday, the company is asking for $250,000 a week for pothole repair work performed since February 8th, which some believe to be outrageous under the circumstances of the pothole plague 264. Now, earlier in the month, VDOT released this preliminary report into the pothole situation in Hampton roads. The report stated TME Enterprises did not repair the potholes in a timely manner and was not proactive in making sure the roads were safe. As we first reported yesterday, TME sent a response to VDOT's report to VDOT, and TME maintains it was VDOT's failure to maintain a structurally sound road and claimed they did everything the contract called for them to do. That is minor repairs and not heavy concrete refurbishing of the road. Again, as we first reported, TME is out as the road maintenance contractor in Southside Hampton roads. There will be a 2-month extension into July so VDOT can find a new contractor. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side. Guys, the bottom line is this. TME is walking away from a $32 million contract to take effect in May, but they're walking away because they knew that VDOT was not going to sign on for another contract. Guys, back to you.
We'll be following the developments this afternoon and, of course, down the road, so to speak, to see who is going to be repairing roads to keep drivers safe. All right, Andy, thank you very much.